helping out. We had a huge,
Thank you for doing that, boss.
Okay. All right. Nader, we're live. I'm going to let you start it up. I'll be back in 1 second. Go.
All right. Well, everyone, welcome to our Friday recognition and training Zoom. Nader, because I'm from Southern California. First of all, I want to thank all of you for keeping us up all night as the world is recognizing what we're about to do. Ladies and gentlemen, LiveGood, thanks to leaders like you, is a phenomenon. It's not a test anymore. It's not let's just try this out anymore. 500,000 people worldwide inside of 7.5 months. Why? Yes, it is our amazing products that's made by the best ingredients on earth. Yes, it is because of the awareness that the pandemic brought and people wanting to get healthy and stay healthy. Yes, it's because of the most powerful recruiting system in the world, but it's also because of you. The people who take time out of their Friday and get on these Zooms, because it's all about getting trained, but not over-analyzing and going out with all-out massive action. Ben is going to share how many people hit bronze this last week. That is our baby. That is our favorite rank. And I'm not taking away from the higher ranks, but the fact that we're seeing so many people who want to get involved with the home-based business, who wanted to have an honest side hustle, but for whatever reason, which most of you know why, just couldn't. They just couldn't sell a $100 bottle to their friends to make a $10 commission, knowing their friend could get probably a better one, way better one on Amazon for half price. And now, thanks to LiveGood, for a third of the price, the money back guarantee. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank all the pioneers on this call. Ben went ahead and get his hair wet to get ready to rock this out. Nobody does that recognition better than he does, but I just want to step in and thank all of you. Thank all of you to getting the word out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Yes, 500,000 people sounds like a lot of people, and it is, and we're very thankful for it. But compared to 7 billion adults in the world, look at Amazon. 200 million people are paying Amazon a monthly fee. And I'm not here to pitch you all again. I just want you you're up to something so amazing, ladies and gentlemen. The products that Lisa and Ryan are coming up with, Ben's leadership, and I'm your humble servant. Y'all kept me up till 1:35 a.m. California time last night. Thank you. I don't know if it's Ben. Ben is back with the numbers. I'm blown away. Ben, are you back with us, brother? Not yet. Okay. Ryan, I know you've been working hard on getting some of the stuff back on. Ladies and gentlemen, when you have the best of the best, sometimes you run out. So I know Dr. Ryan, they're traveling. Ryan, you got some updates for us, brother, before Ben comes on?
Yeah. Hey, everybody. I sure do. I can't wait to hear about all the announcements. But, guys, I hesitate to put dates on things because it's backfired. I've got egg on my face. I mean, I'm eating crow over here on these dates, and it's really frustrating. But I'm going to do it anyway. I'm just going to do it because you guys deserve it. That's how I work. I try to get dates. I have deadlines and understanding that sometimes I miss. So new product development. What's out next? We talked about the patches. We have sleep and energy. We know that's coming.
Woo!
That is expected to land about the 10th of August 10th. Right behind that, right smack behind that is the nootropic. And I'm not going to say much about that product yet, guys, but man, so that's looking about August 15th. Ben, I'm just running around a couple updates right now. I'm talking dates here. So we've got pain and sleep and energy patches on the 10th of August. Then we have the nootropic about August 15th. And then here's the big one. You guys remember last Friday, I said that the Factor 4 was in transit. Well, the logistics company, I guess, canceled the pickup and rescheduled it for today. I have tracking. So, guys, finally, beautiful. Factor 4 is in transit, thankfully.
Beautiful.
Unbelievable. I'm so sorry for all that delay, but I'm not gonna let up until it's in the warehouse and you guys have the ability to order it. So that's next week. I'm thinking Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, so that should be there. And then the collagen, I've also been stating that was supposed to be July 1st. Now I will have confirmation on tracking of that next week. And transit time varies, but figure 2 or 3 days. So guys, next week, I'm hoping I'm on this Friday Zoom saying collagen is in-house. That's my goal. If it's not, it'll be very shortly thereafter. Those are the updates on product expected deliveries. Ben, I'll send it back to you.
Awesome. Hey guys, welcome to the call. Welcome me to the call. Yeah, and I've been staying on Ryan. I didn't hear what Nader said, but I mean, Ryan and I, my conversations this week have been load up, get those orders in, get as much product as we can. Been talking to Lee, do we have room? He's like, we're going to make it work, make it fit in our warehouses. We'll get another one if we need. So we have a lot of product coming. I hate these running out issues because we want to get you guys the products because we want you to use them and not have to stop using them. That's the most frustrating thing. The whole point of this company is to help you guys get healthy. And that's why we are creating the highest quality products and giving them to you for prices that you can afford. In fact, I shared this on the call last night, one of the announcements I wanted to say today, but Ryan asked me a question last night to kind of let me spill it. But so the pain cream, our CBD pain relief cream, which is an amazing product. If you guys haven't tried it yet, definitely order it. And that stuff lasts forever. I mean, it's a 4-ounce bottle. It's a big bottle. You don't need to use it every day. You can use it multiple times a day if you want. But that bottle, I mean, that'll last months. Whoop. Someone's either. Can you guys hear me good, Notter?
Yeah, Tim.
Okay,
Tim
perfect.
needs.
I heard a weird background.
Yeah, Tim needs to mute.
What? I heard Curry. Okay.
There's a party going on somewhere.
Yeah, everyone else. All right, I'm muting somebody. I think it's Timbo Miller making some noise. Tim, stop talking. I'm muting you. All right. Whoop, mute. There we go. Okay, we're good. So just a cool thing. I just wanted you guys to understand how we work this business and the whole point of this company, because one of my biggest frustrations, probably number one, was people weren't making money in the network marketing industry. That's why I left. The second biggest frustration is that there are some great products out there in the network marketing industry that people need, that are helping people get healthy, but they don't stay on them because they don't want to pay 60, 80, 120 bucks a month to be able to use it. And when it's between, a phone payment or a product, a supplement, they're going to pay their phone bill. With LiveGood, you don't have to decide. For 12 bucks, 18 bucks, 24 bucks, whatever product you're buying is, we want you to be able to afford it. We want you to get healthy. The world is getting more and more unhealthy every single day, every week, every year, and it is not okay. And we want to change that. And that's why we launched our bracelet band promotion. I'll talk about that here in a second. But one thing, so when we rolled out the CBD pain cream as a test, as a limited time product, we wanted to test the market. We wanted to see if you guys actually wanted it, if it was a product, because it's not something that's as daily, needed like magnesium, like vitamin D, like our multivitamin, even like reds, greens, aminos, protein. It's a great product and can definitely help a lot of people, but again, not one of those daily essentials. So, we set the price at $19.95, kind of to test the market. It was a good price, still about half the price of any other high quality pain cream out there on the market, maybe even a third of the price. Because we knew if you guys wanted it for $19.95, then if we can save some money when we bulk order, because that's what this membership is all about. And I want you guys to understand what LiveGood is and how this company works. This is a model where we're basically pooling our money together. So when you buy a single product at a store or from a company or from wherever, you're going to pay a much higher price than if you buy 100, 1,000, or 10,000 of them, right? Because there are bulk order discounts. So when we order 2,000 bottles of the CBD pain cream, which is what we started with, that was our test. That was our limited time run. The price is a little bit higher. And then when we order a second round of 50,000 or 100,000, like we have, the price comes down a little bit. Now, most companies don't ever lower their prices, first of all. Right, Notter? Notter's laughing. But it's the truth. I mean, and a lot of times they'll raise the prices and they'll claim, supply chain issues or, inflation or whatever it may be. And sometimes those things are true, but they're minimal amounts. It doesn't make a significant difference. Usually what's happening is there's a little creepage in the compensation plan. The company's not making enough money. They want to make more. They want to feed some more money up to the top of the compensation plan, whatever. We're not designed to do that. We want to make you guys as much money as possible, and we'll continue to add to the compensation plan as we can. I mean, we are working on very tight margins, which is awesome, and no complaints. Yes. That's how I want to run the business, because it allows us to not really have competition. It's very difficult for a company to compete with what we're doing with the margins that we have, because companies like overhead. They want a fancy corporate office. They want 100 different employees to do whatever they want them to do. We have a very tight crew. We have awesome people that get a lot done, a lot of value, and we make things happen. But the point is this: $19.95, awesome price for the CBD pain relief cream. We lowered the price to $17.95 because we're getting a discount when we buy that bulk order. And the point of that is this: we want you guys to use these products. We want to make it as easy as possible for you to get these products and afford these products and continue to use these products every single day, because we're not just about changing the world from a financial standpoint. We're about changing the world from a health and wellness perspective as well. And when you guys understand that and understand the power of that, and I love what Lisa said last night on the call, and she said it before, reactive versus proactive. You could either wait until you get sick and then go to the hospital, then get medication, and then take drugs that are just going to make you worse, or you could be proactive about it, get on top of your health right now, and not have to worry about being reactive, because you're not going to get to that point. And I guarantee you this: if you guys don't hear me anything else on this call, I'm going to turn over to Lisa to kind of back me up on this in a second. But so get ready, Lisa. We're going hard today. All right. I guarantee you, every single person that had the option, that's on a medication or that's in a health condition or situation that they don't want to be in, every single one of them says, I wish I started taking care of myself earlier. I wish I was more, what, Lisa? Proactive. She's still muted.
I was muted. There you go. Yes. You go. I wish I was more proactive about my health. Yes.
Boom. Guys, get on top of it now. Don't let it get to the point where you have to worry about other stuff. Expand your health span. Extend your health span. Lisa, I'm going to let you add on to that, whatever you want to add.
All right. Awesome. No, it's so true. I mean, everything that you said, Ben, it's a very sad situation where we almost sit around and we wait for a disease and to take over. When we can actually do so much about it from the very beginning, guys. And it really doesn't take that much, but what it does take is consistency. You've got to do it. You've got to eat well. You've got to move your body. You have to take your supplements to prevent deficiencies. These are not major things, but the problem is we don't do them until, boom, we get sick. And then we're like, oh, shoot, now what? And the now what, that's tough. It's tough to go back. It doesn't mean that you can't, but it takes a lot more work. And typically medications, have to be present at that point too. Doesn't necessarily mean you need to be on them forever. That's for, you and your doctor to work a balance with. But you just have to understand that all this stuff can be prevented. And there is no better time to start than now. I mean, I would say if we could all start, in our teens and 20s, but, because prior to that, we're kind of moving our bodies well enough and we're eating an abundance of stuff. But really, if you think like, oh, I'm 70 years old, it's too late. Absolutely not. If you think I'm 30 years old and it's too early, absolutely not. You've got to take care of your body no matter what stage you are. And that's where LiveGood really helps you guys out. I mean, these supplements are designed to supplement a healthy lifestyle, supplement a healthy diet, fill these nutrient gaps that we get from, that we don't get from our food sources anymore. Our food is depleted. Our soil's depleted. We could think that we're eating so good, lean meats, fruits, vegetables, but I promise you guys, you go get your micronutrient levels tested, you get your, full in-depth blood work done from a lifestyle medicine doctor, you will be in shock how much deficiencies you have. Me, I think everything I do, I feel like is perfect. I still have deficiencies. Everybody is different, guys. I don't absorb B vitamins well. I need to make sure I get my extra doses of them. We have full B vitamin complex and our multivitamin. I mean, you just have to know your stuff. And yes, we need all of it. Everybody needs all of it. Question things. If you guys need help, always reach out to me. Don't expect your upline to have all the answers. And so just always questions about health, questions about our supplements, please reach out to me, not necessarily the testimonial group. I love reading those testimonies, but that's really what they're for. I see a lot of questions on those groups that people are trying to answer, which is helpful, but a lot of times those answers are not correct. So please reach out to me. Always here to help you guys. And congratulations to everybody ranking up. You guys are doing amazing. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Yeah, we'll get to the ranking advancements in a minute. I know I'm getting distracted with the product stuff, but I'm super excited about it. And I want that to lead into building your business and recruiting and building that income, because it really all goes together. And that's why we launched our bracelet promo. I don't know if you guys can see that awesome LiveGood bracelet I've been rocking. And so this was just another incentive because a lot of you guys, quite honestly, I mean, we have a ton of orders every single day. And once people order, they continue to order. But there are a lot of affiliates specifically that have never even ordered a product. They're making money in the compensation plan because of how the comp plan works and because of how our membership works, which is great. But you guys are missing two things. Number one, you're missing your opportunity to get healthy, which is the most important thing of all of this, even more important than the money. And the second thing you're missing is a lot of potential customers and a lot of potential affiliates, because the best affiliates start as customers. Once people get results with the products, they start talking, they start sharing, and people just ask them because they start looking better, feeling better, having more energy. And so I want you guys to understand this, because okay, at this point, we're 530,000 members strong, which is awesome. Yeah, it's growing fast, and you guys are on fire, and we're still bringing in a lot of affiliates, a lot of networkers, a lot of people who are struggling in other companies in the industry. But there are also a lot of people who have heard about LiveGood multiple times from a lot of you guys. You're doing an awesome job flooding the marketplace with LiveGood. Yeah. I mean, everybody in the industry knows everyone's talking about LiveGood, whether they're in LiveGood or not. But a lot of them, they either think it's too late, they think that all their people are already in, they think that, I've waited too long, I've been bashing it too long, now I can't, I'll lose face, whatever, if I join now, even though they recognize, shoot, I should have gotten in. But the point is this, they need products. They need these products. Every single one of them needs LiveGood products to get healthy and stay healthy. If you guys start talking about the products more than just the opportunity and telling them how dumb they are for not getting in the opportunity, instead say, hey, we understand, if you're not ready to join, you're happy with where you are, you're in another company, you're successful, you're making money, you just started, whatever the situation is, you don't need to be in LiveGood. You don't need to be building LiveGood. You don't have to be an active affiliate, but you need these products. Try the products. Start with our Daily Essentials pack. Try our Super Reds, the highest quality, best cardiovascular health product ever created, our Super Greens. I mean, I'm getting more and more excited about our Super Greens because our video is about to come out. I mean, I wrote the script, so I do all the research on every single ingredient. I mean, the number of benefits and health advantages that you get from the Super Greens are absolutely amazing. I mean, this is something for gut health, for digestive health, for libido. I mean, it helps with almost every aspect of your body. Our magnesium is not, I mean, there are so many products, guys, that people can get real results with, that they need to be using these products. So for a second, take a little break, or, maybe at least every other post or every third post, talk about the value of the products and tell people, hey, we understand. If you're happy with where you are, that's fine. Just use these products. They're awesome. Guys, for $8.50, get this vitamin D and stop being deficient. Stop worrying all the time about wearing a mask and getting COVID and being sick. Let's eliminate that. Let's be proactive and take care of your health first. And that's really the whole point of this bracelet band promotion. Sometimes it takes a little nudge. Sometimes it takes a little more reason for you guys to get healthy than just for the fact that you need to be healthy. And if the bracelet band is going to do it, as it has, I mean, our order, I think yesterday might have been our biggest day of orders ever. I was at the warehouse this morning helping out because it is crazy over there, which is awesome. I mean, they're slamming it, they're crushing it. All the orders that were placed yesterday are 100% going out today. Everyone who placed an order today will definitely go out tomorrow. Our packing crew is legit. We called in a few of our, we have people that work different days. We got everybody there today. Packing orders, same thing.
I'm coming.
You're geared up. All right, Nader wants to help. But yeah, it's fun and it's exciting in there. It's exciting that we're throwing the bracelet bands in almost every order today. The crew is really excited about that. They're all sporting their bracelet bands as well. We gave them each one. But I also want to say that, if you want to talk about the products and the value of the products and the benefits of the product, show that you are a product of the product and you're actually using them. And so affiliates, if you haven't ordered a product, now is the chance. Get your bracelet band, show people what this thing is all about, and let's rock. So that said, let's get to the rank advancements. Let's get into some training. lots of awesomeness going on. I've got a couple more announcements I want to talk about as well. But we had another huge week. Over 5,000 more bronzes again. 5,017 new bronze ranked affiliates. 633 silvers. 102 golds. And silvers and golds, as much as Nader and I love bronze because it really is that first step. It puts you in profit. It shows that you can do it. And a lot of people who have struggled for years and years in the network marketing industry to ever achieve a rank are getting to bronze. It really is an awesome rank. But I'll tell you what, silver and gold are becoming, I don't want to say my favorites, but they are definitely a close second, because that's what this industry was created for. This industry was created to help people make an extra $100, $300, $500 a month. And that's where our silvers and golds are. We've got golds in the $1,000 to $2,000, $3,000 a month range as well. But, you know, $100 to $500 a month, even $300 to $500 a month, that window, when you got people doing that, and you got tens of thousands of people at those levels, that's what, you know, really creates a long-term company. That's what creates true residual income. And that's what this industry is all about. We've got almost 30% of people at least in profit, a very high percentage of them making over $100 a month, over $300 a month, over $500 a month. Guys, that is powerful, powerful stuff. And really just thank you for making that happen. And kind of even, you know, every day I thank everyone. I thank Nader for you know, getting me back into this industry and you know, for really showing us that we're doing the right thing. And it really makes me super excited and super humbled and proud to really be leading it. And you know, it's awesome. Team effort. You guys are crushing it. That said, 15 new platinums this week. 15, man, this is crazy. I mean, we used to get 1 or 2 platinums a day back in, I mean, a week back in, you know, January when we were first getting started. Now it's 15 a week. Crazy. So congratulations. And platinums, guys, are you know, anywhere between like $1,500 a month to even $12,000 a month. We've got some platinums making some serious money.
Yeah.
2 brand new diamond ranked affiliates. One is in Korea with a Korean letter name. So congratulations to our new Korean diamond. And we also have another Filipino diamond, Vilma Sabulao.
Yes!
Philippines. Congratulations. I know she's been pushing hard, working really hard. I hear from her on Facebook, doing an awesome job. Vilma, congratulations for hitting diamond. And for those of you who don't know, diamonds are averaging over $10,000 a month with matrix pay, with matching bonuses, with the diamond bonus pool. So definitely a huge accomplishment. And when we're popping 1 or 2 diamonds a week, guys, those are some serious numbers as far as, you know, helping the economy and making things happen. So congratulations to all you guys. Let's move on. So we talked about the pain cream, how we work. Nader, you want to add some stuff? Go for it.
Yeah, I do actually. Thank you, Ben, for that. I've been taking notes over here, blown away. By the way, thank you for giving me credit, but stop doing that because it would have been impossible without you. And of course, the timing. Ladies and gentlemen, when you go after your friends that are in other companies, remember what we used to say in the early days, people don't go to Costco to make money. People go to Costco to save money. People are going to need our products. Doesn't matter if they're with 10 other companies. I've been sharing this with most of the Zooms. I talk to people a lot. Everybody that I've noticed who first wouldn't want to really recruit, they get on our products, they become recruiters. Then you have people that are out there recruiting, sharing our love, because all you are, ladies and gentlemen, you're just tour guides. All you got to do is have people tour your page and watch Ben talk. That's it. And listen to the model. It will take care of it. It will take care of it. But you got to remember this. People don't go to Costco to make money. People go to Costco to save money. There's a complete other segment of millions and millions and millions of people in the world that need these products. Need these products at these prices. So remember that. Remember that. People don't go to Costco to make money. People go to Costco to save money. So if you have friends in 10 other network marketing companies, God bless them. There's no way they have all the products we do. And there's no way they can get at these prices, better quality anywhere else. Back to you, Ben.
Call from the warehouse. Telling them to call him right back. Get you back.
All right, he's calling people back.
All good. No, dude, I love that. People don't go to Costco to make money. They go to Costco to save money. That's exactly what we're doing with LiveGood, helping people save money. And we also have an opportunity for them to make money as well. But guys, when you understand that and you really start taking advantage of the products and leading with the products and helping people who have already been exposed to LiveGood and haven't joined, if they've seen it 20 times and they haven't joined, maybe try a different approach. They need the magnesium. They need the super reds. They need our vitamin D. They might love our coffee. They might want a weight loss coffee, a healthy weight management organic coffee with mushrooms, best coffee on the planet. I mean, guys, these products are absolutely amazing. And a lot of people don't really know about them because they just know about this matrix and this opportunity and this power line and how fast we're growing. But when they understand the products, you guys are going to open up doors in a whole new world of prospects that a lot of you guys are missing out on. We do have a lot of people taking advantage of. We've got a ton of customers and members without being affiliates coming on board because of that value, because those people aren't missing out, aren't hiding the true value and the true secret of this company. So that said, one more quick announcement, then we're going to get into some training. As you guys know, may have noticed, so for some reason, a lot of you guys are using Credit Wallet, which is awesome. And you're really taking advantage of it, using it the right way. I love it. And a lot of you guys are ordering product with the Credit Wallet. For some reason, our product packs were not on the Credit Wallet page. I don't know if we've officially added them there, but now for members, if you're logged into your member back office and you put stuff in your shopping cart, you have the drop down of how do you want to pay. You can pay with credit card, you can pay with crypto. Those two options have always been there. And now there's a third option. I meant to mention this last week. It's pay with Credit Wallet. So you can pick your pack, you can pick any product, any order, anything, and you can pay with your Credit Wallet. If you've got enough money in there, that option is there. If you don't have enough money in your Credit Wallet, the option won't show up. But if you do, you can pay with the Credit Wallet and get your product that way. So there you go.
Very good.
I think that's all the announcements I have. Ryan, you want to add you got anything else on your end?
No, I don't think so, Ben. I think we covered all the product announcements as far as deliverables. No, we should be good on that.
Awesome. Nodder, anything you want to add?
We're good. All I know is that when they get on products, they become better recruiters because what it does to their body. Ladies and gentlemen, get on these products. Everybody that has a heart that beats, they need our red. If you wake up in the morning or graveyard shift, I don't care when you wake up, you need either coffee or E3. You're going to go to sleep at night? I'm not pitching you. I'm trying to let you realize there's 60 million people in the US that have sleeping issues. They can get our magnesium and our CBD oil combined for less than $1.50 a day. Believe in your products, but you won't believe in it just listening to us or looking at like some of us transform. You believe in it when you get on it. At 2 a.m., I want to go mop the street at 58 years old. You won't believe that until you get on it. And people will see you and they're going to say, dude or dudette, what's up? What is up with you? Let the product do the job. Recruiting will come. I mean, I'm on social media. I see so many people presenting the opportunity, but the opportunity doesn't mean anything if people are not taking advantage of the membership. Look at Costco, 110 million people giving them $9 a month to save $3 on 5 gallons of ketchup. What? Everybody's going club membership. You guys are on top of this. 500,000 people is nothing. Is nothing. Is nothing. The guy that you see sitting over there in the yellow shirt, I'm colorblind, sorry. Imagine if it was Jeff Bezos. Shave his head. Next time we're going to do this. We're going to put a thing on him. I'm going to make him look like Jeff Bezos. And we're going to pretend it's 1998. And he's going to tell everybody, hey, everyone, I'm starting a company called LiveGood. It's going to be the club membership of the world. It's going to start with the most advanced nutritional products on earth, but they will have everything. Right now, hey, I tell you what, why don't you give me a one-time $40? I'll give you all the tools you need. I'll take care of all the shipping, take care of everything. And you just go out there and bring me Prime members. And I'll pay you a percentage of their membership and whoever they refer. That's what Ben is doing. That's what he's doing. And all you got is a one-time $40 fee and 33 cents a day, which that's not even a cost. Now, I'm not pitching you again, but you got to believe that nothing will change that belief system better than getting on the products. Why do you think the pack that's going to go international has the products that Ben put in them, Ryan and Lisa put in them? because they're watching what people are reordering. It doesn't matter how much. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. What other company do you know that drop prices on products when everybody else is increasing? Our model is loving one another and sharing the love. And the way we share love, we give you all the tools you need. We put you at the tip of the perfect timing. Everything is going to go club. Network marketing is next, and you're starting it. And the best way to get the word out is get on the products. I mean, for heaven's sake, get on the lean pack, 90-day money-back guarantee. Get your bag. Go out there. Let people ask you, what are you up to? Why are you like, what's up with your skin? Are you like losing weight? What's up? This is up. Look at my bracelet. Here, go to my website, take a look. That's it. Back to you, Ben. Sorry.
Awesome. Love it. Love the passion. All right, let's get into some training. We've got an all-star crew with us as usual. Let's start with, let's change it up a little bit. We made her go last time, so we'll bring her on first. This time going out to Atlanta. Superstar, platinum leader. Hope she's ready. Tracy Walker.
Ooh.
What do you got?
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I was just about to take a sip because I didn't remember what order we were in, but of course our CEO does. So sorry for the slight jolt. I am super excited to be here on this afternoon. What an amazing panel. And thank you, Ben, and all of our founders and leaders in corporate for making LiveGood such a place where we're excited to be here. Prices going down, the passion on how well the products do, and of course the opportunity altogether, in my opinion, it gives us a very, very robust and well-rounded opportunity to offer to people. So today what I wanted to share was really around putting together your lifestyle worksheet, your math worksheet. Right? And this is a very quick thing. It's something that you can do, of course, after this call. You put a little bit more time into it, but I want to give you the framework for it. And the reason, what made me come up with this is as a builder, as a network marketer, as someone who promotes, I will have to admit the opportunity probably 98% of the time. I'm coming across people where I'm always asking them how much money would they like to make. And, you know, yes, there are people that I speak to that an extra $500 is viable for them, but many of the people that I come into contact with are, you know, shooting for 5 figures, right? And that $10,000 a month is a constant theme that I hear. And when I ask people, well, how would that make your life different? Or how would your life be better with the 10,000? People say things like, oh, I'll be able to pay off the bills. I'll be able to do all of the current things, right? That's like in the present. But when I say, okay, but great, let's say all that's done, then what, right? And then it's a blank stare. It's a deer in headlights. People have not really thought about life after bills, life after debt, life after the struggle, right? Life after you go ahead and tie a bow on this challenge right now and you move on and elevate yourself to something else. And so what I really wanted to do was help put everybody at least in a forward motion thinking where you're saying, okay, yeah, I want $10,000 a month. All right, I want 20,000, 30,000, whatever that may be. But then what would I do with it? What would I do with it after all of the bills are paid? Because the assumption is that, yeah, you want to set yourself free, but you're going to live after that. So there are a couple of categories that I want you to think about. I actually have 8 categories. You may have more, you may have less, but I want you to think about number 1, the home that you want. Okay. And what I don't want you to do is I don't want you to limit yourself. I want you to obviously think about the home that you really want, okay? Regardless of what somebody else says you want or you shouldn't want or need or don't need. If you want a tiny home, then say that you want a tiny home. If you want $1 million home, say that you want $1 million home. It's what your heart desires, because when you follow what your heart desires, you'll actually put your own self into momentum, okay? You restrict yourself because you're taking on somebody else's perspective of how you should live your life. So think about the home that you want, but not only that, I want you to consider what is the monthly payment on that, right? What is the monthly payment on the home that you want? If you don't know, go to Zillow. Just go to Zillow, look for a familiar home or something similar, right? That you would like to have and write down the monthly payment for that home. Okay, great. Category number 1. Category number 2. People want cars. Okay, great. What kind of car do you want? This is after bills now. Okay, we are post bills. The assumption is that the bills are paid. Post bills, everybody. Okay, so don't write down, oh, I got to pay $10,000 credit card debt. That's done. You've done that. Okay, the car that you want. What kind of car do you want? What is a monthly payment? What is the down payment? Same thing with the house, down payment even. What is it that it costs to put it down, the money to put it down, or if you're going to pay cash or whatever your methodology is going to be. From a monthly perspective, what is that dream car costing you? All right. And write down the monthly payment. Go to CarMax, go to Car Gurus, go to someplace and just look at the cars that you want and just pick one that you love and come up with the car payment. All right. Write that down. And then I want you to start adding these things up. Add the monthly payments up. Okay. Third thing, food. Food. This is a big deal. And this is why LiveGood is so amazing, because when you don't have the money that you want or need, you settle for unhealthy food. They deliberately make unhealthy food cheap and highly available. Yep. And they make the high quality foods sparingly, or you can't find them, or the costs are so high, or to eat out, it's more of a problem, an expense, or to cook at home, getting all the ingredients, knowing how to cook it better, right? The learning curve around some of that, paying for a chef or whatever. Listen, the food, you have to elevate your energy and your vibration, and the food that you put in is going to be a part of how you resonate out here in the world, and the kind of people that you attract, and the kind of wealth that you attract to yourself, right? So think about the food. Is it vegan? Is it vegetarian? Is it meat? Is it not meat? Whatever it is, think about how many times a month you want to eat. And don't make this a big, huge thing. Just think, okay, maybe $200 a month, $300 a month, right? Just give it a really quick gauge. I don't want this to be an hour-long exercise. And then how much you would pay for groceries. Like me, I cook, but I'm really, really, really working towards having the chef come in. I do meal preps, but I even hate that now. I don't even want to prep it, or I don't want to do any of that. I just want the chef to do it, okay? Because I just want to eat it, all right? I want my son to come home from school and eat and not have all this other stuff. So food, what is that monthly? Next, fourth category, travel and vacations, right? Let's just say you took a vacation every 4 months, right? Or every 3 months, once a quarter, something like that. All right, how much would you spend on that, right? That would not be a monthly expense. You could break it down monthly, right? But if you just did, let's say, $5,000 per vacation, and you did 3 vacations a year, okay, then monthly is about $1,250. You would allot for that, right? So write down your fun, your vacations, you're doing things with your family and things of that sort. Fifth thing would be your health and your fitness, right? So do you have a trainer? Do you have a monthly gym membership? Are you going, like where I live in my building, we have a gym downstairs. I don't have to pay for a membership. So I do my LiveGood stuff in the house, and I go to the gym downstairs. It's already a part of what I have to pay for to live in this building, right? Part of the extra little stuff. So how much do you pay for that? Is it $200 a month? Is it $1,000 a month? Whatever it is, write that down. The sixth category for me, right, would be luxury purchases. Because some of you guys, you have to have, I've had really nice stuff, right? I've had diamonds and jewels and this, and I'm not that pressed about it anymore. But if you are, and you just gotta have that Rolex, write that down. I want the Rolex. Or if you just really want that Louis Vuitton luggage to travel, right? Go ahead, write the luggage down. How much does it cost you to have the luggage? You're not buying luggage every month, okay? So that is more of a expense that you can add up for the whole year, but write that down, okay? And then the last thing, almost last thing for me is my son's school. My son is in private school, right? I love his school. He plays baseball. That costs money, right? His education is the most important thing. So I have always made an allotment that my son's school has to be, it's part of my life, right? It's just right there. It's not just bills, right? It's my son's school is high up that ladder. And so write down education for children or your grandchildren or yourself or whatever it is, okay? And then the last thing is your saving and your investing, all right? How much are you gonna put towards savings, or how much you're gonna put towards your investing so that you can put your money to work for you? You're doing all of this work with LiveGood now, but the goal would be to take some of it and put it to work for you. So how much is that? What would that look like on a monthly basis? Add all those things up. Add all those things up. And guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I made a lot of money in network marketing, but I actually redid this worksheet just yesterday, and I added everything up. And in real life, everything I want is only $30,000 a month. Only $30,000 a month. And that's $360 a year. Do you guys know that many people are like, oh, I want to make $100,000 a month. Oh, I want to make $1 million a year. And that's fine, right? I'm one of those people. I want to get back to those levels too, but that's not what you need right now. You don't need 100 grand a month right now. Maybe you only need 10 or 20, or for me, 30 to live the absolute dream life that you want right now. That includes everything. The bills are paid. The vacations are done. The school is paid for. The health, the wealth, the house, the cars, everything is done for $30,000 a month. And if you just sit down and you look at what you really need, you can approach your business from a perspective and say, hey, listen, now I believe that when I get to diamond, it's going to change my life. You can really believe that because you look at what you want and you realize diamond actually is contributory to that. And you can see it and you can start to grasp it and you can start to move more confidently towards it because you have a goal. You have it laid out. And it says, if you write it down, make it plain so that he who sees can run with it. And that is pretty much the method that I wanted to share with everybody today. So not so much marketing, but a little bit of structuring and planning, just putting some numbers down quickly. And hopefully that can help you run towards your goals, see what you need, and achieve them even more fervently. So back over to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Tracy. You always bring the fire. And that goes a lot along with what you talked about last week about selling the benefits. When there's no real attachment or defined thing of what you're trying to do or what this thing can get you, it doesn't have as much meaning or as much power, as much value in your life. Saying I want to make $10,000 a month, what are you going to do with it? And you don't even know, it doesn't mean it. But when you say, when I hit diamond and I make $10,000 a month, and then I have my dream lifestyle, I have my house, I have my cars, I have my vacations, I have everything I want, that makes it real. Just like, you want to take this product? No. Do you want to get healthy? Yes. And that's, same thing. So awesome stuff, Tracy. Love it. You always bring awesome value to everybody. Very much appreciated. Great job. Let's go out to West Virginia. Curry Russell, what do you got for us?
I got some cashews. Anybody want some cashews?
Oh, pistachios. Where's mine?
So today I want to talk about something completely off the wall. I had a guy reach out to me through our teams, a guy that's actually in my team, and was like, I just wish I had signed up with somebody else. wish I had signed up with somebody else. And I literally, I've lost all tolerance for these conversations. I've lost all tolerance for this logic of you're expecting something from an upline. I've been in network marketing for 9 years. I've been in multiple companies. To this day, in my history of companies, one person has ever been added to my team from an upline. So I don't have the ability to think or be concerned with somebody else's efforts. I only know my own efforts. So I want to talk about work real fast. I'm not the guy who talks forever on these calls. I want to talk about work. I have a career. I'm used to working an 8-hour day to accomplish X amount of money, whatever it is. I trade hours for money. When I joined my first home-based business, I became aware of my efforts were in exchange for whatever I created. So when you get started in this business, future companies, whatever it is that you do in life, in network marketing, it's all about your efforts first. It's not about the bonus that if you get spillover from another leader or if you get bonus from somebody else. When you become an independent distributor, you're independent first. That's that first word. It's independent. So when you're absolutely launching your business with LiveGood, how much effort are you putting into your work for your vision? Just like Tracy's talking about having a vision for what you want in your next part of life. LiveGood changed a lot of our lives by giving us the ability to help people at such a little cost, give them access to incredibly healthy products, and be able to share something that is just revolutionary. So as you get started today, if you haven't started, you really have to take a look at what is your expectations based off of the effort you're going to apply. Are you going to apply an 8-hour workday? Are you going to apply a 1-hour workday? You're going to apply 30 minutes a day? If you're not putting in some time every single day, and then when Thursday happens and you message me or message somebody else and go, where's my spillover? I'm going to go, well, what effort did you put in to create any? The only thing I can think of is what Ben's talked about since like January. You can either be a spillover waiter or a spillover creator. And I can guarantee that every person that's in this call, every person who has been allowed to train and speak, they're spillover creators. Like, they are helping people. And I've also never been in a company where my efforts not only helped my upline, but my efforts absolutely create value to my downline. And guys, this is just an amazing place to be. I was going to say something else, but I'm not going to. This company has changed my life. I love it here. I love Ben, Nodder, Ryan, Lisa. Y'all have just made so much value to our teams of people that come in around the world. We got leaders from people from all kinds of other companies seeing the value of what we're doing and literally showing up and launching here. I can secretly tell you that a science advisor for another company just came on board with our team and already set up a meeting with Ryan. We are attracting big people. But if you are sitting there watching this call, watching this replay, and you're waiting for something, as you wait, every person you wanted to talk to is already being talked to by somebody else. And you better be moving faster than everybody else, because they're all coming. They're all coming. And there will be millions upon millions of people in LiveGood, and everybody you wanted to talk to, they already heard about it. So my only advice to you today is make this as simple as possible. Share the tour, show them the products, be a product of the product. Ben called me out. He said, Curry, we got a bracelet. You want a bracelet? And I was like, yeah, I'll take that, Carrot. Go ahead. I'll buy the whole pack. I'll get it. So I got me a bracelet coming. So guys, get you a bracelet, get you some t-shirts, get you some polos, be a product of this company, guys. We'll talk to you guys soon.
Yeah, don't just get yourself a bracelet and some shirts, Curry. What else do we want to get ourselves?
Well, obviously the packs. I was a fan of the protein and the Super Reds. That's the products that I was using and ordering. I finally got the magnesium and the daily vitamins. And I'm such a terrible West Virginian hillbilly. I've just never developed a consistency for taking products. So I'm terrible. I'm a terrible product of the product, Ben. So I'm working on it.
Take 2 magnesium a day for the next 3 weeks and watch what happens. That's it. If you forget the other, if you remember the other stuff, awesome. If you forget the other stuff, it's okay. Focus on the magnesium. Focus on one product. 2 capsules a day. You can take them together or separate for 3 weeks. Watch.
What time of day? What time of day?
Separate.
Ask Ryan.
It's in the learn more section.
What time should Curry take his magnesium?
Yeah, but Ben's right on the money, man. Keep it simple. And that's a highly impactful vitamin or mineral right there. Do 1 at lunch and then 1 at bedtime. But Curry, if you can't remember, pop 2 at bedtime. Just take them both at bedtime.
2 at bedtime. That's what, yeah. And it'll help you sleep too. Awesome.
That's so easy. Perfect.
All right. No, great stuff, Curry. No, a lot of stuff I want to focus on there. Yeah. I mean, being a spillover creator versus spillover waiter. I mean, not only does your team actually build faster when you build, and everyone on this call is a builder. That's why you're on this call, to learn how to build and take advantage of the opportunity. But I mean, the sense of accomplishment you get when you actually do something is so much more valuable than being given something. And you guys can do it here. You can do it here. You can be successful. You can get results. Faster, easier than anything else you've ever done. It works. So another thing you said, I don't like saying, yeah, if you don't get out there and talk to people. They're going to hear about it from someone else. But at the same time, a lot of people are hearing from different people. And sometimes it's just a matter of timing. You know, just because you told them first doesn't necessarily mean they're going to go with you. Sometimes, you know, Curry might have told them first, but you hit them at the right time and they join with you. So it's, you know, just be persistent, be consistent, talk about it, and people are going to come and they're going to see it. You want to add something, Otter?
Yeah, I mean, that's where our product lines come in. And that's what we do on some of our other trainings. You know, just because you showed somebody our CBD oil for $26 member price, that doesn't mean they might not be interested. Reach out to them next week, show them our coffee. Reach out the following week, talk about the reds. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the products that makes this company. It's the products that makes this company what this company is and what's shaking up the entire home-based business. But not just the home-based business, the nutritional world. Listen to Lisa. They were spending $400 a month on physician-grade products because the same thing that's happening in Jurassic Age type MLM that make products for 8 or 10 and sell it to people for 100, kind of same thing had to happen with doctors. And what Lisa and Ryan have done with Ben's technology and leadership, and I'm here to serve you, we brought all that to the masses. That's all we did, but you cannot share that until you're on the products. So reach out to the people that you've shown LiveGood to 5 times, talk to them about the magnesium. Go to our YouTube channel, grab one of the Monday training Zooms from Lisa and Ryan and pick the product. You know what? Start with the red one. Our super reds are unbelievable. I said it earlier before people showed up. Everybody has a heart. They're going to need it. Grab the super red video. Grab your shop LiveGood page or however you want to approach. If you're done approaching them about the business, maybe they're with a company that doesn't allow them to join another home-based business. Guess what? They can still be a member with us and save money because saving money is never going to get old. That's not a fad. Okay, that's saving money and getting healthy is never going to get old. So reach out to all your contacts again. Pick a product. Every 5 days, pick a product, reach out. Hey, Johnny, it's not. I remember I told you about the coffee, but I want you to do me a favor. Check out our CBD oil. One of these days, you're going to hit them at the right time. And just like Curry said earlier, people want to work with professionals. If you're talking to people, say, you know what, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it with Curry Russell. I'm going to do it with so-and-so because he or she has been staying on me. So I know if I get involved with this company, not that I need any help on a $40 sale, but I know I'm going to have the support system. So stay on your people. Remember, fortunes are in the follow-up. And you're not out there stockpiling your friends and family's pantry. You're giving them products that they can't buy from anywhere else. 100% money back guarantee. Back to you, Ben. Thank you, Kerry Russell.
Yeah, and you know what they're going to say? They're going to say, oh, yeah, Curry told me about this company, or Tracy told me about this company, but they didn't tell me about this awesome product.
Ooh!
Oh!
Yo! 22 products, 26 soon. Follow up.
So don't lose people because you're not talking about the product. All right. And one more thing Curry said, then we'll get back to training. He also said, so Curry has a job. He's a diamond. He's making over $10,000 a month in LiveGood, and he has a full-time job outside of LiveGood. Don't quit your job, guys. This is designed to be a part-time side hustle, as Nader likes to say. And until you have what Tracy talked about, until you have all your goals and you have the income in LiveGood to make that for at least 6 consecutive months on top of your full-time job income, don't quit your job. And a lot of people quit too early because they have one good month. And then, guys, don't quit your job. Christopher Hopkins, I don't know how many jobs he still has. He had 3 jobs when he was a diamond.
He still does.
I know he was sick for a while, but yeah, still got 3 jobs, and he's making over $20,000 a month as a diamond in LiveGood. So this is a side hustle, side money, side investment. Build up your future, build your retirement, and get out of debt. Do everything you need to do. All right, Amen. Let's go out to Tori Cuevas. Tori, I forgot where you are. Where do you live?
In Texas. Tori from Texas.
Awesome.
She's in America.
All right, what do you got for us? Excited to hear from you.
All right, thank you so much for having me again. And guys, here's what I wonder is, why are we overcomplicating a conversation to share a $10 membership that adds so much value? I think we come into this because this is such a new model that we haven't seen before. And if you have experience in this industry, you're like, there has to be something else. Y'all, There's nothing else. It's a $10 a month membership. We have got to start opening our mouths. But you know what? Let me dial in and help you focus as to why you would even want to open your mouth. Some of us haven't started sharing LiveGood, right? And it's not really the how to share LiveGood. It's the why are you sharing LiveGood. And I am going to share with you my personal fight song and what Tori Cuevas is fighting for today, tomorrow, and every day. And maybe this will give you some inspiration to write your own fight song. So if you're taking notes, which I hope that you are, I'm going to start with F in fight. All right. And what my F represents is my family, as what they should be your first priority, that why you were going to build a LiveGood business. All right. And my family, I had twins. They just turned 13 yesterday. Happy birthday, Tanner and Tatum. Shout out to them. But the reality is we have had to go through a season of struggle, and they have lived the highest of highs. And now they have been in the season of struggle alongside Jason and I. And if I can do anything, I am going to fight harder every single day to be able to capture my yes back for their needs. So maybe start defining what it is that you're fighting for your family. The I for myself is impact. How much of an impact do you want to make? And LiveGood gives us the opportunity to make an impact worldwide. If you were listening to the stories of what LiveGood is doing, even from a nutritional standpoint, giving the world the opportunity to put quality nutritional products into their bodies at a fraction of the cost that they can get anywhere else, do you understand that we are going to change lives globally? And if that doesn't make an impact, if that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what does. G in fight. For me, that's personal growth. Okay. What type of personal growth are you focused on? All right. What books are you reading? What podcast are you listening to? What leaders are you looking up to? This is always, you have to have a growth mindset in order to achieve the success that you desire. We have never arrived. I don't care how successful you ever become. You should always want to become more. You should always want to expand your vision, expand your thinking. All right. Stop listening to your broke Aunt Sally. Okay. And don't let broke Aunt Sally keep you from pursuing this opportunity. All right. So what type of growth are you doing daily? And this isn't just a one-time thing. This is a lifelong journey of improvement. All right. And my H in my fight song is for my husband. And I don't know what you can define what your H is, but for me, it's for my husband. And, you know, we have had success in this industry, and we worked together all day, every day. And sometimes husbands and wives can't do that. For Jason and I, it's what we desire. We love being together 24 hours a day. And right now, that's not the circumstance for us. So I am going to fight all day, every day, so that my husband and I get back the time that we desire so we can work together side by side. So my H is for my husband. And the last letter is T. And for me, maybe, or for you, maybe that's time. I know a lot of people fight for time, and you know, I'm fighting for that too. But personally, the T means Tori. I am fighting for myself. I am fighting for myself to be a better mother. I'm fighting for myself to be a better wife. I'm fighting for myself to be a better leader. All right. And thank you, LiveGood, for allowing me the opportunity to lead out of love. Okay. Because I don't have to depend on the team's sales that's going to pad my pocketbook. I don't have to go out there and force you to go buy and sell and hurting your pocketbook for my own profit. This opportunity has changed the game and the way that I can lead people. LiveGood is all about loving and leading people for those who want the opportunity. But the value that we are adding worldwide to be able to shop for products that all of us need to be taking. You know, I love that you don't go to Costco to make money. You go to Costco to save money. We are helping families across the world save money. But today, hopefully my message makes an imprint on your life and that you can start defining your own fight song. And maybe just then, when you have a strong enough why, the how will become so easy for you to start sharing with people the value that we are adding. A $10 monthly membership will change everything. Thank you so much, guys. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Tori. And I love that you kept saying the word value. And when you guys understand, that's what it's about. I mean, people are spending more on Netflix. They're spending more on Amazon. They're spending more everywhere than $9.95 a month to save more than that anytime they order any one of our products to get healthy. And that value is just getting more and more and more with each and every product we add. So Tori, that was awesome. I wrote down all those notes. I specifically love the growth one. Always be growing. You're never done. Very, very true. Keep listening to books, keep reading books, and keep growing. Keep being around successful people. Keep being on these calls and learning from awesome, positive, great influences. That's what we're here for. So awesome stuff. Thank you so much, Tori. And let's close it out with Timbo Miller, Crown Diamond leader. Let me unmute you. Oh, you got to unmute yourself. There he goes. All right. What do you got for us, Timbo?
Hey, can you hear me, brother?
Yep.
Perfect.
All right. This is what we need to do. Everybody grab pen and paper because I'm about to go hard.
Oh,
I'm about to go really hard.
let's do this.
Everybody take notes. I'm going to give you something. Write this down. A man with a shovel can dig a hole, but men with shovels can move mountains.
Wow.
Let me repeat that. A man with a shovel can build a ditch, but men with shovels can move mountains.
Amen.
LiveGood is moving an entire industry. Let me go a step further. Thank you, Ben, Nader, Ryan, everybody. Thank you. You know, I got hit up this morning from a gentleman that is an owner of a network marketing company that's dying like everybody else. Wanted to move the whole downline over, asking me for something called API. I don't even know what an API code is. But I said, okay, why? And I went to Benzo and I said, this guy's trying to move me. He said, no, we don't play those games.
Nope.
This is a fair deal for everybody.
Yep.
Guys, please listen to me. Listen to me today. I wasn't even going to get on here. I'm in rehab right now. Trisha's at the Statue of Liberty. We're all busy. We're having fun. Living what Ben said last night that, you know, we just want to live our lives. But listen to me. We have something special here. And all we have to do is share a video.
Yes.
Everybody asks, Tim, why are you signing so many people up? What's the game? What's the gig? It's the video. I simply share the video.
Yep.
This industry is messed up. It's time for a change. This stuff has to stop. I'm watching companies that are terminating people, taking people's checks. Now they're trying to get them back, running BOGO sales, bingo sales, all this nonsense.
I love you, Tim.
People are sick and tired of being sick and tired. When is enough enough? When do we just go out here and say, hey, take a free tour on this site. Watch what we're doing. We're making a difference. When do we care about people and make a change and make a difference in people's lives? When do we care? When do we stop promoting every dumb deal that comes along? And then say, you know what? This is wrong. This is wrong. It has to stop. This is the greatest industry in the world. Ben believed it. Nada believed in it. Ryan now believes in it. But when is enough of stop trying these fast start gimmicks? Oh, we just go out here and recruit people. We just post everything we want to make a quick buck. When is enough? When do we say no more? No more. When Ben comes on the call, listen to this, and I'm going to be done. When Ben comes on, I'm almost in tears. And he says, don't quit your job. He says, no. Build this thing. Let it grow. Let it do what it's supposed to do. And stop taking advantage of people. See, we're going to do a call tomorrow. Now, I'm going to tell you this. And we have the Philippine group that's going to come on and turn it out. The little things matter. We all want change, but we got to stop the gimmicks. We got to stop the games. Ben is doing it right, but all he can do as an owner is run a company. Nada can only do what he can do and run a company. Ryan and Lisa, all they can do, get the products right, all they can do is what they do. It's up to each and every one of us right now to say, you know what? I'm going to get my two. I'm going to help two. I'm going to keep duplicating this thing, and we're going to change the greatest industry in the world. One free tour take at a time. You guys take care of yourselves. God bless. Listen, we are just getting started. Just go out there, share that free tour site because it works. There is no secret. There is no, we go out here and buy leads and systems and all of this stuff. No. Get to, help to, and repeat that till you go diamond. And I'll meet you guys at the top. Take care. God bless. Back to you, Ben.
Boom. Got nothing to add to that. That was awesome stuff, Timbo. Thanks, and I'm super, super happy to hear that you're in rehab. I want to see you walk again. I want to see you dance again, and I can't wait to see it happen. So keep rocking, dude. Thank you so much. That's all I got. Nader, you want to close it out?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being a part of this revolution. Thank you for recognizing our value. Don't forget, every Monday, Ryan and Lisa and Ryan do an awesome product Zoom. You definitely want to get on there. And remember, some people might not be interested in the home-based business that we have yet, but they will definitely need to get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. Thank you so much, speakers. Thank you, Ben, Lisa, and Ryan. God bless.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks to all our awesome trainers as usual. Bracelets are going fast. Get your orders in. Order today. We'll ship them out tomorrow. That's all. Have a great day. Night, guys. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Great weekend.
See you, everybody.
Join us Monday for Ryan and Lisa's Monday at noon Zoom product call. I don't know what the topic is this week, but I'm sure it's going to be awesome as usual.
As usual.
Bye, guys. Have a great weekend.